Hi everybody, welcome to the Scott Show. This is the 1025Fifty Show. It's a national show. Now a few announcements we have going on with the 1025Fifty Homeless Project. Like I said many times before, we have launched the Holiday Angel Boxes. Really super important that we're going to work on that quite a bit and get people to have a happy holidays by sending them some great stuff. So folks, we are looking for socks and coloring books and just anything we can throw in these boxes. We're going to do 10 of them, and we're going to send them out on December the 10th. So that will be our big exciting adventure, that we get to pack the boxes and send them out on December the 10th. And we have a few places that they're going so far, but if you have any suggestions where we should send these boxes to, give us a heads up on the YouTube page, or you can send us an email, 102550@outlook.com, or 102550@gmail.com. We have quite a few emails here, and we're going to be getting new staff, new people involved. As they get involved, they're going to get an email too. Mine is scott@ten25fifty.net. We also have Mr. Dennis, who is our IT guy. His name is Dennis at 1025fifty.net. He checks his email almost as much as I do. So you can email any of us and just send us out a message and say, hey, we want to get this done. And we would appreciate all the comments and suggestions and likes and subscribes that you can give us. And I want to thank everyone who is subscribed to the 1025Fifty channel. It is really exciting that we have lots of people who want to get involved and end homelessness. And let's rock and roll. So big news we have going on Tuesday. It's going to happen in the afternoon on Tuesday. It's the World Homeless Action Day all day long, 10/10/17. And so we are going to have a long show talking about homelessness and poverty. And it's going to be, of course, I'm going to be here, and we might have Mr. Kyle or Solar will be here as well. We're going to do a special show on that day, just talking about homelessness and poverty, since it is World Homeless Action Day. If you want to be involved in any way, shape, or form, give me a heads up on YouTube or Twitter. We're on Twitter at 1025Fifty. You can also check me out at Twitter at Scott Yazel. I post my own stuff, but that's a personal one for me. But 1025Fifty is the big Twitter that we use for everyone. I'm going to be giving lots of shout-outs out to the peeps, and I will be clicking on their names probably while we're doing the show, just because I'm going to make sure everybody knows who's sending out stuff on Twitter and saying hey and all that great stuff. So I'm excited for World Homeless Action Day. We're going to do it up. Next year we'll have big and grand and glorious plans, but this year it just didn't come together like I wanted it to. In November we also have Hunger Week, which we're going to be doing a big thing for that as well. It's homelessness and Hunger Week in November, and I can't wait to do something for that as well. We are super excited, folks, to be doing all the stuff that we do, including the Holiday Angel Boxes and getting ready for the big 5Ks. Now, I have a GoFundMe site for all the running events that I'm going to do. I update that all the time when I find out which ones I'm running. And then we post it out there, and I want to thank everybody who has liked and shared that on Facebook. Like, share, and if you see it, share and share and share. We need people to help us out. These runs are for ending homelessness. Yes, the fee will get paid, but anything other than the fee getting paid, the money will go to end homelessness. And the big ones I'm worried about, first of all, is Syracuse, because we want to make it happen for our wonderful people in New York and the rescue missions there in Syracuse. And all the other upstate New York rescue missions are all coming together for this. And then Atlanta, Georgia, and the Atlanta Mission to End Homelessness. There is a bunch of people who are homeless because they had to close a shelter there called Peachtree Pine. So we're going to need lots of help with that, and we need just anything you could do would be awesome. And then we are going to be in San Diego, California for the Bright Futures 5K, and that's going to be in San Diego, California in March, as I will be running to help interfaith services and see what the hell's going on in San Diego, because there seems to be a lot of issues with homelessness and poverty, and we want to take care of it. We want to help out to the best of our ability and give them all the great ideas that we can. By the way, folks, the College Challenge is still going on, so remember that. Virtual Bricks is still going on, too. We want to hype up that. It's $10 for a brick, and we put that on the Virtual Brick website and also the Facebook page. It's super important. If you want to highlight somebody, especially honor somebody in a way, we do that with the Virtual Bricks. If we ever get an office, we'll put it on the wall, stuff like that. I mean, we'll do it up for you and make sure that it's all about the different places that we have been and people that we have reached out to and people that want to be honored and people that need to be honored. There are people who deserve to be on this list. So we're going to get them on the list, and we'll do the whole virtual brick thing, and I love it. I think it's great. Now we have 14 different committees, and I've been talking to quite a few people. Our domestic violence committee is about to come out with something pretty big soon, which I'm really super excited about. And, our domestic violence committee is one of the more important committees. A lot of people are excited to get involved with working on that issue. Our new mental health committee, people are excited about that too. And hunger solutions is always a big one for me, as well as probably my personal favorite, and you probably couldn't have guessed this even if you wanted to. It is the the political educational committee. I like the hunger solutions committee too, because I like to eat. And I like to make sure everybody else eats too. But political education is the important one for me. I want to make sure everybody that we have knows where to vote, when to vote, and who is running. Not who to vote for. I do not want to be pushing certain candidates. I want you to know what they stand for. Because if these candidates stand for something that does not float your boat, then obviously I don't want you to vote for them. So that's what's going on there, folks. We are doing it up all the time on the Scott Show with the 102550 Homeless Project. Patreon is going to be blowing up here soon. We are going to be working on many different issues that can come through on that. We are having a great time. Our YouTube video page is great. Check out some of the great videos on there, including my harvest run, road to the starting line, my train to the starting line. It was a lot of fun yesterday to do that, as I had my phone. I did not have the big camera. I had my phone. I'm going to be bringing my camera out sometime soon and getting some great photos and videos of the beautiful lake that we have here, Lake Superior. And I'm going to do it up for you guys here on the Scott Show and the 102550 Homeless Project YouTube page. We just got a whole bunch of this stuff. I'd like to give a big shout out to Kyle and Solar, who are top-notch people and rocking it on the podcast. I could not be more excited. When they show up and they do their thing, it's all the time rocking it. And I was happy when they are on there. And I'm happy because people love them and they love to listen to the show, including Kyle and my show, Primetime. That was quite a show, and probably our best, most requested show yet. So check that out on the website at 102550.net. Click on 102550 YouTube, go over there, or it's tinyurl.com/102550. Big shout out to our people at the Firehouse. They're awesome. And Firehouse Ministries making it happen. So, now, Firehouse Shelter in Birmingham, Alabama. I mean, just a great place. And I'm just always excited to be pushing them and talk about how great they are. And also another big shout out to the Bishop Dudley Hospitality House in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Big time shout out to them, as they are also wonderful people. And of course our great friends at Shelter Care in Eugene, Oregon. We are always excited when we can have really great people to work with. And one last shout out I got, and I just got their shirt and couldn't be more than excited. I got a beautiful thank you note from them. It's 3 Hots and a Cot, Birmingham, Alabama. Cotsforvets.org. Super important to me because my grandfather was a vet and he was part of the VFW. And the fact that I can wear this shirt just means the world to me. So I'm excited. So, folks, this has been the 102550 show. Check us out, like I said, 102550.net. I'm going to go right now. I got to go hit the gym, folks. Got to get all buff. And we will see you guys real soon. Tonight, Hell in a Cell review show after the big matches going on tonight. And we will have more podcasts and more awesome stuff going on the 102550 show. We will see you guys real soon.